Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Messi. Some really good ball movement. This might spell Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the shot, looks for the finish! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy.
And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Nistelrooy, Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's gone loose.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. Pings in across. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. No way through there.
There will be one.
Keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Musiala. Mbappe. Yamal. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Musiala.
The attendance for this match.
So we've reached the hour mark.
306.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ball's gone out of play. Costa Curta. Spread it left. Wirtz. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a mighty effort! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi with the short one. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 4 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Al Nassr gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Aspas. Van Nistelrooy. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's beaten the last. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's a throw-in. And here's Aspas. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Great skill, that's nice. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ilaix Moriba. Messi. Now Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Pass is just off target. And that'll be a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marcos Alonso. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's nice. He's in! Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
The goal scorer.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marcos Alonso. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Nassr have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Cannavaro. And it's Perez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication.
He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Aspas.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Has a go! They've done it!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 6.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Costa Curta. Perez. That's Van Nistelrooy. Oscar Mingueza. Great defending, strong and determined. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here comes the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Vigo choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Good pressure, determined, intense. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ilaix Moriba. Beckenbauer. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. He's had a hit! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Who's Van Nistelrooy? Who's Van Nistelrooy? Who's Van Nistelrooy? Substitution.
Vigo making another change here. So now the difference is 3. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ilaix Moriba. Driving forward. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro. Davids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Has been indicated.
That's tidy. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. That's gone for a throw-in. That's very neat. And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. Davids. Al Nassr. So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rodriguez. Quality ball. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodriguez. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Borja Mayoral is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, good. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a good foot in there. Bernat. Rodriguez. Gonzalez. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward. Davids. Now Costa Curta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Perez. And it's Messi. It's a mighty effort! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 8, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Perez. This is promising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Coming on to replace him is
Costa Curta. Works it forward. Van Nistelrooy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Borja Majoral. Number 19, coming on the field. Number 24, number 17, Carles Perez.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Perez. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Van Nistelrooy given the lift of his goal, and it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Van Nistelrooy, very much into the last knockings. Yildirim is herring after that one. Costa Curta. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's gone for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Al Nassr have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played with speed from back to front.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Messi. Oh, well played. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a little off target. Now this could be a chance. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Platini.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a key interception. Great, and Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Platini.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lobbed in behind. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's clever. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Platini.
There will be one
Neymar.
added time.
He is through here. Neymar! Oh, in he goes again. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Al Nassr really have looked a bit disjointed to me. their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Davids cuts it out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this
Cannavaro
match was
spots it and intercepts.
71,649.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Deftly away. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Casillas gets it away. Just about... Oh, what has happened here? And they've got rid. Pass is just off target. Abiati gets good distance on it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Some resolute defending there. Well, that has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chip through. Now there's a fine ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again!
There will be 1 minute
There'll be a
added
minute
time.
of stoppage time. And it's Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's in on goal. And that would have been some goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nassr are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Plays a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's certainly onside. Has a go! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Albert. Now Albert! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Celtic have their second corner now. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's looking to set free a runner, and it's Ronaldinho. Short changes him with that pass. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now there's... And the shot! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Al Nassr head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. That's a nicely measured pass. Celtic upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very...
And Van Nistelrooy! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
72,306.
Celtic have it back and can go again. Van Nistelrooy does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro is there to clear. Maldini spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Yamal. Van der Vaart! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Beckham, number 9. Giovanni Albert, number 19.
Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Perez! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. And it's Totti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Belletti. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's there to belt it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick
So a brief breather and then extra time.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Owen. And he's on his way. Todd tries a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Gattuso. Coming on to replace him is...
And we're off for the final time.
Belletti. Substitution.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Ronaldinho. Beckham. Davids. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Owen first in line. One 0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Haaland steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Totti is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Roberto Carlos is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
De Bruyne is the third man to step forward. He has nerves of steel.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This then to level matters. Big character, big moment, big save. So this to seal it. And he delivers. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Please be reminded.
How would you
that
sum up
drinking
what
is
we've
only
witnessed,
allowed
Jim?
in the areas
Al Nassr
restricted.
really deserve a lot of credit.
And now, lining up for
Well, games at this
Barcelona.
level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. Can he finish? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Valverde gets rid without sophistication. And it's Perez.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Barcelona have a free kick. Akanji. Robertson. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, played through for the wide man. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Perez.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Musiala powering forward here. That's good running with the ball. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi, and the finish! Oh, it's there! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Foden. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Musiala. And that's been drilled in. Perez, who does have an assist to his name. Belletti. Yamal. Picked out brilliantly. It's Perez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Robertson. Foden. Steaming on goal. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Beckenbauer. Now Davids. Looking for the runner. Musiala. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's there to belt it away. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Lamine Yamal really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Number 4, Phil Foden. Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field,
Alexander-Arnold.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
75 minutes played. He can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's gone forward. Could move up a gear here. That's headed upfield. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Perez.
There will be 1 minute added
Van
time.
Nistelrooy. And it's Perez. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! In for the pieces! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And it's Perez. Perez! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Big chance! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Perez! And it's come back out to him. Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Nistelrooy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Might be danger here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a good ball played into space. And he can clear it away. Guardiola. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the runner. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Gently done. And the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary. Messi. DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich. And it's Guardiola. And that could set him on his way. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been a...
And we've reached half-time. Al Nassr come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
And we come to you now with the
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Perez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. That is a great pick out, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Belletti aimed beyond the defence. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. DiMarco attempts a clearance. That's really well cleared. Mbappe! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Owen.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 2 minutes to be added on. He's through here. Now this... And Van Nistelrooy! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Quick reminder today.
Perez voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Winning lottery numbers.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Back into the middle, and he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what a mistake! Neuer can claim that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cross flung in towards the middle. It's a mighty effort! And he's straight offside. Looking for the runner. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rice. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Threads one in. And Beckham! That's a half-decent try.
Beckham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, there's the clearance. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Van Nistelrooy. Great hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Simplicity itself.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And a header! Defending of the desperate variety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal! And it's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen...
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew